Hello and welcome. This is one of our live events for day 2. This is our first event on day 2 of Resurrect Your Phoenix Heart. I am so thrilled and delighted and honored to introduce you to Emmy Mutali. She is a friend and a colleague and a womb priestess extraordinaire. And she really actually is a shamanic womb priestess and an intuitive healer. And she's the founder of Feminine Revered. And I'm so excited for our event today, which is a sacred womb activation. Together, we're planting the seeds for the new earth. I'm going to mute myself and let Emmy take it away and just lead us through this beautiful activation. Thank you so much, so much, Emmy, for being here with us.
Thank you, Anna. It's such a blessing and such an honor to be with all of you today. And really so excited to be holding space for you all and taking you through this womb activation today. So we are going to start. Now, Anna did some breathing with us already, but I would love for us to do just a little bit more of this kind of breathing to bring us more into our sacred container and into a sacred circle. And if it feels safe and good for you to do so, I invite you to close your eyes again and take a couple of really deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. And as you're breathing out, I invite you to let out a big sigh, a sigh of release. Allow yourself to take the deepest breath you've taken all day today. And really feel how your sacred breath is caressing you from the inside. Feel it moving up and down inside your precious body temple. And feel how your breath is bringing you more fully into the present moment. More fully into your body temple. And more fully into our sacred container. And I invite you to start to bring your awareness inwards. And to connect with your womb space. If you no longer have a physical womb, you can connect with the energy of your womb. It will always be with you. And if it feels good and you are not holding a goat, for example, you are welcome to place your hands over your womb space. Either just simply placing your palms on your lower belly or forming a sacred hand symbol, which is literally a downward pointing triangle with your thumbs touching and the rest of your fingers pointing downwards, and placing your hands like that over your womb space. And for a moment, just feel how your palms feel against your lower belly. Feel the warmth of your palms against your body. And take another few deep breaths. And I invite you to form an intention for today's activation. Intentions are like sacred spells or utterances. They carry power. And your intention could be a single word, like calm or integrity or power. Or it could be a longer statement, whatever feels aligned for you in this moment. And I also ask you to set an intention around opening up to receiving that which you are meant to receive today. And I'm going to be doing an invocation to the Great Mother. And from there, I will flow straight into our activation. I call upon the Great Mother, Mother Divine, to come through for us, to hold space for us in this sacred container. Great Mother, show us that which needs to be seen. Let us hear that which needs to be heard. And let us feel and sense that which we need to feel and sense today. And I call upon our guides, our ancestors, our teachers, the elementals, the fairy kingdom, the birds, the mer people, and any other beings of love and light who are meant to be with us today, to come through for us and hold space for us. Welcome, Mary Magdalene. Welcome, Yeshua. Welcome, Christ the Buddha. And everyone, just for a moment, take another deep breath or two and really allow the energies that are starting to gather around us and within us very powerfully at the moment. Allow them to integrate, opening up to the messages that you might be receiving today as well. Now bring your awareness to your womb space. Connect with your womb consciously. Say hello to her, smile at her. And just for a moment, tune into her energy. How does your womb feel today? What are the energies like at the moment? Do they feel vibrant and flowing and expansive? Or do you perhaps feel a bit of stuckness or stagnation, some heaviness inside your womb? There's no right or wrong here. Just connect, observe, witness, and honor the energies exactly as they are. And as you tune into these energies, with your mind's eye, notice this beautiful orange-red glow starting to fill up your womb space. This energy is beautiful and healing. And just feel this glow start to spread around your womb space, bringing with it a sense of warmth and safety, sacredness. And breathe into this glow inside your womb space. And then imagine this glow forming a column and starting to expand downwards, down, down, all the way down to Mother Earth. And feel this column of beautiful light, energy, start to burrow into the soil of Mother Earth, deeper and deeper, further and further into the rich black soil of Mother Earth. And feel how this energy, this glow, this column reaches all the way to the very core of Mother Earth, the womb of Mother Earth. And at the very center of Mother Earth, inside her womb, is a beautiful quartz crystal, pulsating with the most beautiful healing light. And as you breathe in, you start to draw this energy from the womb of Mother Earth up through this column of light, all the way up to your own womb space. Keep breathing, breathing in this beautiful healing energy, allowing it to swirl around inside your womb space, clearing, cleansing, making space for the new. Beautiful. And then feel this column of light, this beautiful glow from your womb space start to expand upwards, up, up, past treetops, past clouds, all the way up to space, passing by stars, Milky Ways, planets, all the way up to the great cosmic womb, the primordial black hole, the birther of all things. And as you breathe, start to bring in this energy, this beautiful, expansive creation energy from the great cosmic womb down into your own womb space. Feel it travel down the column of light, all the way down to your own womb space. And feel these energies from the great cosmic womb start to mingle with the energy of your own womb and the energy of Mother Earth. Inside your womb, the holiest of holies, your sacred cauldron of feminine wisdom and power. And with these incredibly powerful, beautiful energies inside your womb space, supporting you, guiding you, lifting your vibration and your frequency, I ask you to take in these words of activation. Your womb is a portal into primordial wisdom. Activate this inside you now. Your womb is a portal into other dimensions. Activate this knowing now. Your womb is a portal into collective womb consciousness. Activate this knowing now. Your womb is a portal into divine feminine power. Activate this knowing now. Your womb is a portal into the wisdom and riches of Mother Earth. Activate this knowing now. Your womb is a portal into the great cosmic womb, into her expansive energies, powers of creation. Activate this knowing now. Your womb is a portal into the cycles of nature, cycles of birth and death and rebirth. Activate this knowing now. Your womb is a portal into healing and empowerment. Activate this knowing now. Your womb is a portal into and a cauldron of creation. Activate this knowing now. And just take a few deep, deep breaths, allowing this to integrate, to sink deep into the cells of your womb. Flood your body. Flood every fiber of your being with this remembrance of your power, of your true essence, of who you truly are. A divine spark, a miracle. You can take a deep, deep breath in through the nose and allow the out breath to be a huge sigh. You can make a sound, anything that your womb would like to express in this moment. Allow it to come through your throat. And tune into your womb space again, into the velvety darkness lit by this beautiful red-orangey glow that's still swirling around, clearing and cleansing, healing, bringing in a sense of renewal, a sense of hope, a sense of opportunity. And as you focus your awareness on your womb space, you notice that inside your womb there are 3 golden seeds. Bring your awareness to these 3 golden seeds. And imagine that you are picking up one of them. Hold it in your palms. And now with your energy, your frequency, your vibration, with your breath, infuse this seed with the vibration of love. Beautiful. Now pick up the second seed and infuse this seed with the vibration of compassion. And pick up the third seed and infuse this seed with the vibration of forgiveness. And imagine that you are breathing into these seeds for a few moments, allowing any other energies, any other vibrations that for you symbolize and represent the new earth. Unity consciousness, integrity, cooperation, balance and harmony, any other vibration, any other energy that for you represents the new earth. Infuse it into those seeds. And as you are doing so, feel how the vibration of the seeds becomes more and more powerful. See them pulsate with this vibration. See them shine. And then take these seeds and plant them inside your womb space. You can plant them all together, or you can plant them into different parts of your womb, whatever feels aligned for you. Plant them into the fertile, rich, velvety darkness of your womb space. And once you have planted them, shower them with love, irrigate them with love, breathe this love into them, knowing that they will start to sprout, grow and blossom exactly at the right time. Feel them germinate inside this deep feminine womb consciousness, where everything happens in divine timing, where everything, all of us, everything is divinely held, loved, and supported. And come back to these seeds on a daily basis, showering them with further love, with the vibration of compassion, with the vibration of forgiveness, knowing that you have planted your very own seeds for the new earth. Knowing that you can nurture and nourish these seeds to grow at the right time. Knowing that the new earth is already here. And that there is nothing to fear. Take another deep, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And send your gratitude to Mother Earth and her womb, thanking her for the nourishment and the nurturance she provides all of us every single day. Send your gratitude to the great cosmic womb, the primordial black hole, thanking her for having birthed us all. And then send your gratitude to your own womb space, to the physical organ or the energy of your womb. Bowing down deep in gratitude for this powerful, powerful cauldron of healing and creation, wisdom and knowing. This portal, this cradle of divine feminine power and energy, your true essence. And take another deep, deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And when you feel ready, and there's absolutely no rush, take your time. We are in deep feminine space now. There is no rush. Listen to your body, listen to your womb. When you do feel ready, you are welcome to start coming back to our sacred circle. If your body wishes to sway or move or stretch, follow that. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes.
That was so juicy. Thank you so much, Emmy. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow. As everyone comes around, we'd love to open up to your reflection or sharing of anything that came through for you, or if you have any questions for Emmy, feel free to unmute yourself. I'm going to get out of the way, but I'm going to switch my view so I can see everybody. And some of you came in after we started, so welcome Sherry and Rebecca and Margaret and Kia and Darlene and Jillian and Dr. Jenna. Yes, if you're with us and you'd like to share something, Sherry's giving some love in the chat. That was incredible. Thank you. Darlene, just so lovely, deep and transforming. Yeah. Feel free to pipe in. How's that little baby goat doing, Martha? Thumbs up from the baby goat. For everyone who wasn't here at the very beginning, Martha is nursing an orphaned goat back, not back to health to begin with. So that's why we're mentioning this goat.
And as we're waiting for the sharing to start and the comments to come in, I wanted to just mention still that please go very gentle on yourselves for the next few days. This was quite a powerful activation, and the energies will continue to integrate inside your body, inside your womb, inside your cells for another few days. So if you notice that there's emotions coming up, just allow them to come through. It's part of the healing process. You might notice that you need to drink a little bit more water or herbal teas than usual. That is all part of your body just asking for what she needs in order to integrate further. And you might even notice that you need to use the bathroom more often than usual, as the energies are literally just flushing out through your body. So just don't be alarmed. Know that it's part of the process, and just allow, surrender to the process as much as you can. And if you have any questions or concerns, just feel free to reach out to me. Very happy to answer those as well.
Thank you for that beautiful reminder, Emmy. Absolutely. That's where we are in this new moon, watery energy. Just being in that space of allowing. But yes, I agree with Rebecca that Emmy's voice is so massaging. Deeply grateful, feel tingly. I do too. And blessed, absolutely. And Colleen writes, oh my, trauma releasing, bless, bless, bless.
Thank you.
Yeah, what a powerful way to open our day today. And I know I'm struggling actually to form words, so you probably are too. Still luxuriating in this warmth and this, it's like being in a beautiful bath. Yeah, but if you'd like to share something with your voice, please do. It's welcome. Or if you have any questions. Yeah, Pauline.
I'm sort of feeling, I don't know, a fullness, or I don't want to say more whole because I was whole, but coming into more wholeness. I have had quite the accident, and so one of my limbs is not working, and it's sort of have in the past couple of weeks felt a little separate from me, but I almost felt like I was in a sling, a hammock, I should say, being rocked in this very comforting, dark womb, and sort of it brought my leg back into my body. So that's really feeling wonderful. Thank you.
That's beautiful, Pauline. Thank you for sharing. Really beautiful. Mm. Mm.
And Anna, if I may just also still say that the silence in itself is also a very beautiful, very healing space to be in. It's a very feminine, deep space, and it allows us to further integrate the energies as well in this sacred container that we have created. So it might be beautiful just to be in silence for a minute or so and then start wrapping up.
Yeah, I absolutely, totally agree. Oh, Darlene writes that for the first time in a long time. She's at a loss for words. That's a good place to be. Beautiful. Yes, let's actually just, yeah, I love that invitation to just really sink into a few moments of silence together. And then if you feel that you'd like to share something after that, that's fine. But there's no need to share. We're sharing in this energetic space. So thank you for that, Emmy. Yeah, it's a very yin energy. It's very, it's oftentimes when I do activations, they are, the timbre, the quality of the energy is very different as it is, with different facilitators. But this is a very, very nourishing, very deeply feminine yin energy that is just so beautiful, Emmy. Thank you so much for facilitating this with us. It's been just a real blessing. And yes, so as you wrote, the divine feminine does not need words. So, last call if anyone would like to share anything. Yes, Cindy.
Just luxuriating in the blissfulness of the moment. And I just have tremendous gratitude for you, Emmy, for the beauty that you brought into the start of this gathering today. And I'm also so grateful for Anna and all the beloveds here today and those who will join in the recording later. I agree. I'm at a loss for words myself. It's love. That's what I feel. Just pure love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Cindy. Darlene wants to share something.
Clearly, I found my words. As we know from yesterday, I lost my womb last summer, and when we were first going into the meditation and talking about the womb and then the space there, I was thinking, well, that space now is all filled up with my other organs because they sort of rearranged themselves. But then there was this moment of thinking of my vagina and then thinking what a space used to be, and it was like there was this shadow, like a ghost womb, if you want to call it, but in a good way. And I was able to connect. But since the radical hysterectomy, I've grieved, I've done that, and I've not really paid a whole lot of attention to that area. I will walk by a little baby and hear it cry, and I'll say, "Oh, doesn't that pull on your womb?" And I laugh and I say, "No, I can't because I don't have one." But it's still that memory is still there, that physical memory. So when you talked about the black hole and then the connection to the dark, rich soil of Mother Earth, it really, that's when the appearance of that womb connected. And I'm really grateful for that, because I'm not missing my womb, the physical. I'm not missing it. I'm not missing my ovaries. I'm not missing any of that. I'm a crone now, and I'm okay with that. But that connection that happened, actually, the only way I can sort of think to put it is that it grounded me again. It brought me right back down to earth instead of feeling like I'm floating, which I didn't know. I'm feeling like I was floating until we just did this. I'm really, really deeply, deeply grateful to be reconnected with that part of myself that I just simply thought was gone forever, and to just accept it because it's gone. But it's not gone. So with all of my heart, I thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Darlene, and being so real with us and vulnerable and open. It's really, your words are really powerful. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to turn my camera off now.
That's okay. Wow. We are holding you in so much love, Darlene. It's beautiful.
These are tears of gratitude. They're not tears of and they're tears of joy. They're not tears of emotional pain.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for letting me share.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's beautiful. Yeah. And Jackie wrote, I appreciated the idea of the womb of the primordial cosmic black hole in which all generates. I loved that as well. Thank you so much, she writes. And then Alex writes, beautiful reconnecting with my womb space. Thank you so much. What a blessing this has been. And, you know, we can't do any of this without all of you showing up to be here. So you bless us with your presence. I mean, I guess we could. I'd still show up for Emmy anytime. But we do this with you.
And for you.
Thanks, Emmy. And you know, we need your energy in this field, co-creating this with us. And it's a real blessing that you're here with us. Yeah, and Kia writes, thank you very much. Lovely womb connection with Mother Earth. Yes. It's beautiful. I agree with everyone's comments, this idea that this womb is that connective tissue. The womb space is that connective, energetic tissue between the center of the earth and the center of the universe. It's beautiful. How powerful are we that we have a womb space? Of course, men do too, but they just don't have the physical womb. Oh, well, any last words? And we'll move on to just announcements of what's coming next. And we just have so much gratitude for you, Emmy. I'm so grateful that you are my soul sister and here on this journey with me. It really means a lot. And I can't say it enough times, this has been a blessing. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yeah.
And so just briefly, so you can orient for today, in about just over 15 minutes, Ariane Thomas is going to be joining us with her workshop, Let Your Ancestors Be Your Guide to Love. She's actually going to lead us through an ancestral healing activation, and there will be time for Q&A. So that'll be at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And then we'll have an hour break so that you can go move your bodies, connect with nature, feed more goats. And so essentially 2 hours and 15 minutes from now, we'll be meeting back for a sharing circle with me on Nature Allies. And so you're invited to bring something from nature that you love, that speaks to you, calls to you. Could be a goat. And then at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, Robin Craig is going to lead us through, I think, something like a walking meditation. It's called Expanding Equanimity Through the Earth Element. So today there's going to be a lot of opportunity to connect with Mother Earth. And then we come back tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. Pacific, so an hour later than today. And we'll have 3 wonderful workshops and activations tomorrow. And so that's it. I'm actually going to stop recording right now.